Huh. Oh, hey. I'm just doing some research. Well, it's cuffing season, so I figured I should look up a pair for myself since I'm like on the dating market and everything. Hmm? No, that can't be right. I mean, it's cuffing season. You've never heard of that? Yeah, it's when you handcuff yourself to somebody else on a first date and then you just make it work because you guys are stuck together for the rest of, I don't know, the year. And then Valentine's Day comes around and magically, for some reason, the handcuffs fall off and then you get to decide if you want to date or not. Well, that's what do you think cuffing season is? What? Oh, okay, let me look this up. Huh? No, no. Why would they call it cuffing if you didn't handcuff yourself to somebody else? Well, that doesn't make any sense. Why wouldn't it be literal? Like, it makes a lot of sense to literally handcuff yourself to somebody else, right? Well, are you going to prove me wrong? Okay, bet. Mm-hmm. I'm going to order them. Yeah, I'm going to order them, and you're going to handcuff yourself to me for this bet. And we're going to see who's right about it. And I think I'm going to be right. Okay. It looks like they will arrive tonight. So we'll see who's right. Well, if I'm right, we'll fall in love and live happily ever after. And if you're right, I guess we'll get like bruised wrists or something, like a little chafing. I don't know. It sounds better if I'm right, doesn't it? What? You don't want to fall in love with me, roomie? Are you scared? You little chicken? A little afraid to fall in love with me? What? It's because you think I'm actually right, don't you? You know deep down that cuffing season is actually handcuffing yourself to somebody else, and through that magic, you fall in love. If it's meant to be, of course. Like, if it's not meant to be, then I don't know, the handcuffs just fall off, like I said. But if it's meant to be, we'll live happily ever, happily after, happily ever after. I got through it. What? Come on. Like, it makes sense. Okay. We already live together. One, we already share like a shower. Two, three, we already share socks. Wait, you don't know I share your socks? Sorry to break this, roomie, but we share socks. So get used to it. I mean, you would have found out. You would have found out tomorrow, I guess, but um I mean, we already share a shower, okay? We already share like rooms, like the living room and the bathroom, and then we already share cups and utensils. It just makes sense that we would fall in love. I don't know why everybody doesn't handcuff themselves to their roommate during cuffing season. It seems like the most logical proposition. Like, why did I think of this? God, you're so smart, you know? Thanks for coming in here and interrupting my little session of research. Okay, well, I'm going to finish work and then I think the package will come. Let's see, what does it say? It says 6 hours. Let me know when it's here and then we'll get cuffed together and I don't know, make dinner. Like a little three-handed dinner. And then, I don't know. It's stainless steel, so we can take a shower together, no problem. But if you're too shy, I guess We'll, I don't know, use the shower curtain to separate us. Or we can both wear swimming suits. We can shower with our swimming suit if that makes you feel better. Come on, roomie. I'm your future, like, love mate. You don't need to be shy around me anymore. We're about to be handcuffed together for months, so. I'll see you later. Roomie, why didn't you call me? The handcuffs are here. Hi. All right. Which hand do you want cuffed? Of course we're going through with this. Come on. Right or left? You sure about that? It's going to be months. Come on. All right. Let's see. Does it go like... Yeah? And then you... Got it. All right. Congratulations. We are now cuffed and stuck together for months. Or maybe until you fall in love with me or I fall in love with you. I don't know. Do you think they fall off if we fall in love? I mean, that's what falling in love means. It means your cuff falls off, right? So if you want to get out of this, maybe we should try falling in love. So, let's think. What do people do when they're in love? They kiss? Should we kiss? Or, no, okay. Let's start a little slower then. They hold hands, right? Well, we already have two hands that are really close to each other, so we can just... There. That's not so bad, is it? What else do they do? Well, they compliment each other, right? So, compliment me. Tell me how ingenious I am to very easily understand what cuffing season is. There we go. Thank you. And you are also genius for going along with my plans because they are superior to all plans, of course. What about my eyes? Do you think my eyes are pretty? My smile? You know, you're quite a looker yourself, too. Of course you are, roomie. Oh, why would I cuff myself to you for months if I didn't think you were, attractive? I see potential. Of course, I see potential in falling in love with you. I wouldn't mind if this was my last cuffing season. And my first. Plus, first pair of handcuffs, like I said. And you've obviously never been through this either. Otherwise, you would have known what it is. So, maybe we'll get lucky. First and last cuffing season for the both of us. So, should we move on to the kisses? That is, if you're ready to fall in love with me.